Hello everyone, I'm Amy from Acer Healthcare. At Acer Healthcare, we strive to improve human health and well-being through artificial intelligence. Specifically, we collaborate with hospitals to identify unmet medical needs, utilize AI and big data analysis to develop intelligent medical products, and provide AI-driven solutions to improve patient care and outcome. Our very first product is called VeriCDR, and it is an AI-assisted diagnostic software for diabetic retinopathy. So, what is diabetic retinopathy? It's a complication of diabetes caused by high blood sugar levels damaging the retina. There are usually only minor or no symptoms in the beginning, but could lead to blindness if not properly managed. Fortunately, blindness is largely preventable with regular annual screening. So currently, over 400 million people worldwide have diabetes, and it is estimated that 1/3 of all patients with diabetes will eventually develop DR over the course of their lives. While annual DR screening is recommended for all diabetic patients, in reality, only less than 50% of patients get screened even in the developed world. This low screening rate is due to a number of challenges. First, there is a worldwide problem of shortages of ophthalmologists. The doctor-to-patient ratio is in the order of 1 to thousands, and this inevitably then leads to the problem of overwork of ophthalmologists and ophthalmologists not being able to provide screening reports on time. In addition, DR screenings are often conducted at diabetes clinics, but diabetes specialists may not be trained to interpret retinal images. So this is where VeriCDR comes in to overcome these challenges. This AI software is to be installed on a computer connected to the fundus camera. When in action, it assists doctors to make diagnosis of DR from diabetic patients' fundus images and provides immediate results on referral recommendations. Specifically, VeriCDR takes in retinal images taken on fundus cameras, uses AI to analyze the images, and outputs a referral recommendation on whether the patient should be referred to an ophthalmologist for further care. Its accuracy of 93% is comparable to ophthalmologists, and VeriCDR has obtained both Taiwan and Thailand FDA's approvals. So let's take a look at how VeriCDR works in the clinical setting. Here, we see a healthcare professional using a color fundus camera to take an image of the retina for a diabetic patient. First, the healthcare professional will follow the usual protocol or routine to take retinal images for the patient. In this case, the healthcare professional is taking a retinal image of the patient's right eye. VeriCDR system can be set up so that as soon as the image is taken, it will automatically analyze the image for signs of diabetic retinopathy and outputs a recommendation on whether the patient should be referred to an ophthalmologist for further care and treatment. Here, VeriCDR has determined that this patient's right eye is healthy, so it outputs regular tracking as the recommendation, indicating that the patient does not need to be referred to an ophthalmologist yet, and only needs to come back for the annual DR screening next year. And in the case where VeriCDR determines that the patient's eye has moderate or more severe levels of diabetic retinopathy, it will output referral recommended as the recommendation. We see that this simple clinical workflow can greatly assist healthcare professionals in screening diabetic patients for DR. The simple user interface will further allow healthcare professionals to communicate with patients better. A PDF format report with the retinal image and healthcare professionals' comments can also be generated with one click. The implementation of VeriCDR into real clinical settings has already brought positive impacts to the healthcare sector. It not only improves the accuracy and speed of screening, provides early diagnosis and treatments to patients, better prevents disease progression, but most importantly, it improves the quality of patient care and achieves better patient outcomes. In sum, VeriCDR is at the forefront of transforming the future of healthcare, providing unparalleled values to healthcare professionals, providers, payers, and patients alike. Some of our unique strengths are that we're currently offering an edge computing version of the software, so no internet is required and you don't have to worry about data security concerns. We try our best to offer customizations to seamlessly integrate our AI solution into the clinical workflow. And since the launch of our product, we have accumulated extensive hands-on clinical deployment experience so we understand our customers' needs. finally, we offer flexible ways to collaborate with our partners. Please do not hesitate to reach out to us and embark on a journey to revolutionize healthcare with us.